Oh, I gotta take my bagel. I gotta get my bagels.
How many fucking bagels did you bring?
I brought all of them. It's not recording. Okay, let's get started.
Girl, I think I gotta get more units next time.
This is how it starts.
This is how they get you.
This is how it starts.
My forehead was gonna be like stuck, but I still got some movement. I'm like, is it because my wrinkles are that bad?
Lift up your eyebrows. Bitch, that shit's on freeze. You're good.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You said you Sharpay puppy.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Cha cha cha. Oh my god, fashion's cha cha cha. Birthday
Cha
song.
cha cha. Yes, it was John's birthday.
Yes, everyone, I turned 28
You
last
got
Saturday.
older, but your forehead got younger. John thinks his Botox isn't working, as if that shit is frozen.
They say it takes 2 weeks to kick in, and
It's been 2 weeks now.
no, 2 weeks will be this upcoming Saturday. So
but you're not keeping track or anything. You're like 8 a.m.
Yeah, no, 2 weeks will be this upcoming Saturday. I will say the top of my forehead, like my top, I can't move it at all.
Yeah.
But I've always had 3 big wrinkles in my forehead, and 2 of them are still there. But I've heard the brow bone takes the longest to relax because it's such a strong muscle.
Look when I do it.
Yeah, you should get some.
No, I should not. I do not have wrinkles like that. It's all good though.
I will say though, am I shocked the results are taking longer? No, because one, they told me I could not drink for 24 hours, and I got 2 glasses of wine as soon as I left the appointment. I went from the appointment to a wine bar.
Why would you do that?
Well, I didn't lay down. The biggest thing was don't lay down for 5 hours, or it can slide or whatever. And I, as bad as I wanted to, I did not lay down, but yeah, I did. I've been drinking. I've been drinking.
That's so crazy.
But I didn't lie down, and I didn't work out for a day. That was the big ones.
I know. I don't know how your tattoos look so good because you don't follow the tattoo rules at all.
That's more for bruising, the no alcohol and no blood thinner stuff. You can't take pain meds. It's more for bruising, which I don't bruise generally.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I'm older. I did my Death Becomes Him birthday. Couldn't find bangs, so I bought a platinum blonde afro.
It looked good, y'all. I'm so upset. I was expecting a janky clip in. I show up, John looks like Surfer Barbie. No. Beyonce from Austin Powers.
Reggaeton Barbie.
Reggaeton Barbie. I
Bumble
like that wig.
Barbie.
I like that wig.
I like it. I've been thinking about growing my afro out again, and that kind of affirmed that I think it's some I should be interested in.
Keep the pick.
I bought a metal one.
Oh.
Yeah, I bought a metal pick that had a black power fist was the handle. And I was like, Alexander's gonna get a fucking kick out of this.
Do you remember your birthday? You remember all of it?
I remember the party. I remember that I was gifted 2 boxes of cigarettes and a vape. Thank you to Alexandra and Nick.
No, how come Nick got you Newports?
Nick.
Yeah, wait, let's wake that up real quick.
Nick
listen,
Bergby.
Why you get
Nick Bergby don't listen to this, but Nick Bergby, I'll put you on blast real fast. How the hell you go get getting your friend that smokes cigarettes a pack of cigs for their birthday? Never a bad idea. Why the fuck did you get me Newports?
I'm like,
you went to a bodega and said, that's the only brand I know. Let me get that one.
no, mama, that's what black people smoke.
Really?
Yes, it's famously give me a pack of Newports. It's a black people cigarette.
Oh, my Latina neighbors downstairs. That's always what they have.
Well, this is Brooklyn. But famously, it's or you've heard of Black and Milds or something.
Oh yeah.
So I thought, because we pulled up at Missy's at the same time, and I was like, oh, this is what I got him, and Nick was like, oh my god, I also got him, and I said Newports. I was like, oh, but I guess if he's just naive, he doesn't know.
Oh, and I left the vape at Missy's, and I literally texted her, and I was like, you better not fucking open it, bitch. I was like, that shit better be brand new when I get it.
I only know how much vapes cost because of my gay friends. I also got Sam a vape for his birthday, and I was like, also the fact that flavors are illegal.
They are, yeah.
This vape's illegal. And they always have to pull it out, and I'm just...
Yeah, but low-key, you kind of ball out on the nice ones.
Yeah, it's your birthday.
Alexander gets like the puff bar ones.
I say I go up and all I know, I'm like, y'all got geek bars? That's all I say.
Those ones, okay, I have used a geek bar many a time, and my sister's boyfriend uses them a lot. And the first time I hit one was his, and it freaked me out because it was the kind that it has like a fucking Tamagotchi screen on it, and when you hit it, this like pixel flame goes up.
Jesus Christ.
I'm like, girl, I am sucking on a battery.
Oh my God.
But yeah, no, I remember the pregame. I will be very honest. I don't remember. It was news to me the next day that I did Formation at karaoke.
Okay.
I do not remember that song.
With me.
I saw a video and I was like, wait a minute. And I was doing a lot of little drop kicks.
An empty room.
Which, thank God. I feel like the first time back, it was the first time we've gone back to Chino Grande since the infamous Psych Ward special. And we get there and Alexander we go to the bar and there's a black bar back. And Alexander looks at me, she goes, "It's her." And I went, "No, it's not."
Because I was already blacked out by the time that we got to Chino Grande last time.
Yeah, because there.
It's not like I knew who anyone was.
Because there's little like point and shoot camera. My boyfriend brought his little point and shoot camera, and he sent me some of the pictures today. How come you had a red Solo cup in the subway? You were the only one with a red Solo cup on the train.
Girl, I said it's a party. We're drinking. I'm drinking. Okay.
But yeah, it was fun. I did a Millie crowd favorite.
Oh no! Let me tell y'all, you ate.
I ate so good that I got a free drink out of it.
You ate down because I'm sitting at the bar. I was so pissed. I hear Young Money. I was like, fuck, because I was at the bar getting like you a shot and a drink, and John starts rapping. When I tell you the straight men went up. Also, you know when like a song comes on and the bartender like starts getting into it at any club, the bartender like making like some drink, he was like, the straight were like a millionaire. I was like, not John being the straight man's
me
word.
with my gold spangly tank top and my purse on my shoulder, and the straight
and
man
a gaggle of gays, who definitely didn't know the words.
No, and I lost the crowd real fast because my next one was Poor Unfortunate Souls, and I remember I cracked on it.
I don't remember.
Poor Unfortunate. No, but yeah, overall, very fun birthday. It was a great time.
Very chill. You said I came late.
I almost had a mental breakdown at this pregame.
That's crazy to me. Why didn't you communicate?
The party full said 8.
Bitch, you literally said it on this podcast that you don't like people when people show up late.
Yeah, and
I mean on time.
I meant 20 minutes.
Girl, this is Brooklyn. You gotta specify.
Let's ask the audience. So my party full started at 8.
I know y'all got me.
And I got to my friend Missy was hosting. Thank you, Missy.
Thank you, Missy.
Me and John got to Missy's at 7 to set up. We literally inflate 2 balloons. To inflate a 2 and an 8. I got there an hour early. What? I just wanted to like get into it. Like I wanted to be a little drunk before like it started.
Okay, yeah.
Little did I know. It's 8. It's 8:30. It's 9. It's 9:30. There's fucking no one there but me, John, and Missy. So I just keep smoking cigarettes and taking shots and drinking.
9:15.
Yeah.
Hello.
You came at 9:15. Nick texted me, I'll be there 8:45. Came at 9:15.
Yeah.
Olivia came at 9:30. Meredith came at 9:45.
It's a party. You're so crazy for that.
I mean, it's a party, but girl, there were maybe 10 people there.
Yeah, no, I know. Also, you're such a person where you're like, I will say what I want and what I need. So I was just like, and I didn't want to like bother you because I assumed you had a packed day or something. So I was like, I'm not gonna text me like, what time do you want me there? Da da da. And so the fact you don't have cakes at your birthday, I'm like, John, don't give a fuck.
I mean, most cakes have dairy in them.
Did we even sing?
I think the bar sang to me.
Oh, okay.
I think, yeah. Well, because Girl, you know, the minute I got there, I walked up to the DJ and said, "Hey, so by the way, it's my birthday. I just want to make sure that my song gets a little bit lifted in the key, okay?" And he was like, "Happy birthday." And I was like, "Yeah, now just show me my song going up in the line."
Oh my god!
I think I went back to the DJ 4 times.
Yeah.
And was like, "Can I change my song? Can I add this? Where am I in the queue? Where's my friend in the queue?"
Oh, okay. I want to talk about this because there's like so much discussion and it's so played out. It's been talked about for a year. Also, y'all, I'm testing out my bangles, so don't think I'm not wearing them like this in public. But
yeah, if you're on Spotify and you hear a little rinky dinky.
Ooh, I'm professional. No, there's like this discourse online about like being scared to act out in public or to dance at the club because people are gonna record you. And I just need to say, y'all, the answer to that is not people to stop recording. Like, yes, that would be great. You have to not give a fuck. And I'm like, do we need to like post videos of what we do in public?
I slay. Check the forehead, bitch.
Because
We do, don't we?
I just mean like when we go to Chino Grande, I'm sure there are videos of us and what we're doing. Like someone was singing something, and me
like
and boyfriend
strangers.
John, we had our hands on the bar going. Like, I was even drunk, being like, "What am I doing?" You can't, and like we like get all up in the front and are like obnoxious in hell and just dancing and messy and drunk, and I think that's what New York is missing.
Yeah, messy nightlife.
That's
but I'm trying to bring that vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm trying to bring that vibe.
Ooh, the one in. Ooh, the one in.
I'm trying to bring that vibe to basement.
No, honestly, valid.
I think I will always bring that vibe to an establishment that's like a gay bar or like a karaoke room, certainly. But I'm like, I want to see people acting like that in the places that are aloof.
Yeah.
And that are like highbrow.
Yeah, because I was even thinking about it, like whenever I watch like mistresses like on the scene videos, right? And when I think about us even possibly doing on the scene videos, I'm like, where the fuck are we gonna go? Anywhere we go, the people like when you go outside of the clubs, no one's ever fighting. No one's ever really acting a fool. Everyone's just smoking cigarettes and chatting.
Yeah, because where do people fight in New York?
The Bronx. Unless we take our ass to Harlem and potentially get called homophobic slurs.
I'm not doing out in the street in Harlem.
I know.
I am not doing on the street in Harlem.
But it's so, I've never seen like, because think about West Hollywood, bitch. Someone might be taking a shit in the street in West Hollywood. Like there is no decorum. But on this side of the country, it is so uptight and like composed and very that kind of cool girl Charlie XCX. Because like,
yeah,
Charlie gets drunk. Carly, can you imagine? Charlie, like, but that's why she has like the sunglasses on. That's why she kind of only teeters. That's why she's like this. Girl, where are the bitches falling over? Present.
Do we have any celebrity references that are
the 2000s with Lindsay Lohan and all that?
Yeah, well, girl, that was.
Hello, everybody want to be Y2K, but nobody want to get a DUI.
No, mama, that was that was like meth and heroin. don't be. Ugh.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
But yeah.
Oh, should we talk about Dream Academy first, or should I do my book club? Let's do Dream Academy first, because I may or may not have, another one. Thank you.
Okay.
Icon, stand the fuck up.
So I did watch Hunting Wives.
Yes, that ending.
Okay, great show. I will say the last 2 episodes
horrible.
Were as if a high schooler in a freshman creative writing class had like another 3 pages I had to fill of an essay. Because how come it was like she was pregnant and the doctor was her dad?
It was so bad.
It was giving like true soap opera.
It was so bad.
It was bad.
Yeah.
But I did thoroughly enjoy it, and I binged it in 3 days.
Yeah, the leading up. So by the time you make it to the end, you'll be like, let me just fucking finish it. But yeah, they lost me.
Also, I need to know. I need a documentary on the wigs. I need to know how many of them had wigs on, because some of them were passing, and some of them like
the church, the reverend's wife.
Was
that a wig?
No, I think that's her real hair.
I get confused.
real hair.
That's not real.
No, what's the main girl's? The main not
Brittany
not,
Snow.
not Brittany Snow. The
MILF.
The MILF. What was her name again?
Is she a MILF or?
No, she had adopted
Wait,
sons.
if you have a kid,
What was her name? Miranda.
Oh, they said it so many times.
I forget it, but
Let's call her Miranda.
The first episode, the first time she came on screen, I took a picture and sent it to Alexander. I was like, "Girl, that is a hard front. That was a hard front white woman wig."
I do really bad like seeing wigs on white women because white women hair can be so fluffy at the front that like. Because that's how a lot of wigs get away with it, is like having a lot of fluff at the front or something. That I'm like, I don't know if that's real or not.
Yeah,
that's how probably the same way that black women can have busted hair, and white people are like, "You're the good girl." Yeah, Hunting Wives was a mess at the end.
But yeah, so I finished Hunting Wives, and I had that like 48-hour panic attack of like, I don't have a show to like obsess over.
Yeah,
I have no evening plan, and Popstar Academy came up on my recommended on Netflix, and I was like, oh shit, like this is the only thing I had known about all this whole universe was Adela, that she was part of it and didn't make it and did her own thing. That was the only thing I knew.
But you knew about Cat's Eye.
I know of Cat's Eye, like I know, but I had to like Google who the members were when I started the first episode to be like, who makes it. I only knew Laura and Daniela not by name but by face.
Yes.
But okay, so I started Popstar Academy. This motherfucking show. It was. This was some of the best competition reality TV I've seen in a long time. One, because it's fucking insane. They're putting 14 to 18-year-old girls in over an 18-month-long training program where they were quite literally told, make your own arrangements to come. Then they take them to Korea for like a month. They demand so much of them. I don't think I ever heard one of them get a compliment until episode 4. Like every
hour-long episodes.
Hour-long episodes. You are watching these girls like dance until they're about to pass out, and the guy go, it was just bad. There was no energy. Your face was dead. You'll never be a pop star.
Via translator.
Via translator. But which I kind of loved in the show, that it made it seem as though it was a seamless conversation. Like,
it was really
I actually thought it was really cool and like very much true to the idea of Cat's Eye being this like global band that like it's like translatable to anyone that listens or watches. So I actually really like that. But okay.
Wait, just for the listener, this is a documentary about the making of the global girl group Cat's Eye, where they have a bunch of teens and early 20s like try to get into this girl group, and it's a competition based on voting. They
have a bunch of teens for a year training, and then they drop on them that it's a survival show.
That was the gaggiest. Okay, because I'll get into it later. I've never seen that. I've never seen the girls not know it was going to turn into a competition show.
I'm literally like, is this illegal? I'm like, is that legal to not? Because remember that one girl?
I don't know.
Ilya was like, to my face in my interview told me it would not be a competition show.
They lied to that woman several times.
I guess she was 20, so she was a full.
They lied
adult.
to that girl several times.
But it was that, and then when the competition part starts, there was no MC. They're just sitting in a room with a camera and a TV screen by themselves, and an AI voice tells them that despite the fact that you've been here for 18 months, you're going home tonight.
Why was she a black woman? Why was the AI screen? I don't know if y'all have ever used like Spotify DJ. It looks exactly like that, where it's like a little circle talking, and she was like, "Hey, you guys!" Like it was literally like,
"Hey, baby,
how you doing, baby?
Come here, sugar. Come get this envelope."
It was so jarring.
So I knew Adela wasn't gonna be in the group.
No.
And I think she was one of the strongest performers there. I'm really happy she's on her solo career. Love Super Scar, great song. Now here's, because you have tea for me, and this is what I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah.
Because the one character I gotta talk about, her name is Emily. This girl, Emily, was there since day. And Emily, I'm riding for you. I don't think that you deserve to be in the group, but I'm riding for the fact that they did you so dirty. She was there since day one. Mm-hmm. The most talented dancer there. Mm-hmm. Did like vocal lessons to the point where she was like, finally got like good, like trained so hard at something she didn't know how to do. Was they had alphabetical levels of dance groups. And they had girls D, C, B, and there was no one in A. Mm-hmm. They were like, A's untouchable. Emily, after like months and months, becomes the only girl to get bumped up to level A. Mm-hmm. So she is clearly a front runner, consistently ranking in the top. Mm-hmm. Then all of a sudden, they start the competition part. The fans hate her. She ain't getting no votes. She's ranking like between 10 and 20 every time they're doing it. And then she gets to the finale. They let this girl go on camera showing page after page after page of manifestations where she's writing the same thing over again. And girl, this is what gets the psychosis, because she's backstage the break before they bring them out to announce who makes the final group, and you see her writing in her journal more manifestations, and they put that on camera and put it in the show, and then they dare not let her in. I am just like, Emily, they did you so dirty. Mm-hmm. I'm rooting for you. Girl, that was a good show.
No, okay, okay, we gotta move on soon, but let me tell y'all don't understand. This is why I'm so obsessed with K-pop. This is why East Asia are the leaders of reality competition television, because it's funny because the reality competition television shows are based off of Danny Kane building the band with P. Diddy. The entire K-pop industry is based off of Motown, and like all these reality competition shows are based off of building the band with Redacted. But what they're so smart is that they saw the beauty in that idea and they took it and they decided to exploit it. And so this is like, there's a series called Produce 101 in Korea. And if y'all think that Dance Academy? No, what is it?
Pop Star Academy.
Pop Star Academy is bad. Let me tell you, it is based off of Produce 101, where it's 101 girls from trainees from different companies that they like put in this room. And it's the same exact kind of thing where it's like you have to audition to get put in your levels. Some girls have no training and then get trained. Other girls are like, I've been a trainee for 7 years. I know how to do ballet, this is that, and that. And then they like fight for like a top 5 spot in this girl group that is guaranteed fame. The interesting thing about this is that it wasn't necessarily guaranteed fame because...
I mean, kind of.
It definitely... But like they could have crashed and burned. Like having women of color, girls of color in a group kind of marketed towards K-pop. Because the thing that, like, where sex sells in America, the shift from, like, the early 2000s, sex used to sell in Korea with, like, these girl groups that would wear more skimpy clothes and stuff. But now it's innocence and young girl shit. Yeah. And very much like, hee. That is, like, kind of where we're at. And so they're putting these, for the industry standard, older women, older girls in this group.
Older?
Bruh! Menon!
She's what, 21?
She's 23. Well, she's 23 now. Okay. But that is, like... She wouldn't even made it on the show in Korea.
Damn.
Which, okay, let's do it. Let's do an episode about competition shows or reality TV or something, because I could talk for days about pop.
Wait, okay, Academy. Last question on this. Who's your favorite member of Cat's Eye?
Right now?
Right now.
Manon. Okay, but so in K-pop,
the black girl that's always late doesn't surprise me.
Because how come I'm like obviously gonna ride for my black girl at all times, but I'm like, Adele, you know I'd be in that training room being like, why the fuck this bitch, girl? So in K-pop, you have your bias, which is like your favorite, and then you have your bias wrecker, which is the person in the group that sometimes make you question your favorite. So my bias is Menon, my bias wrecker, Laura.
Ooh, okay.
Cat's Eye killed Lollapalooza. Cat's Eye Palooza all day, every day.
I think my bias is Laura.
Mm-hmm.
And my bias wrecker is Daniela.
Oh, so they can sing. Because Laura sings down.
I'm also just like, I think I just am maybe drawn to the girls that are like a little older.
Me too. Well, Laura's one of the youngest. Lara's 19 right now. Girl, I know.
Girl, call the police. It's okay. Call the police.
It's out of the police.
Yeah. I want to like Sophia and I want to like Yoonchae, and I want to like Megan.
Oh, right.
I just like.
That's getting cut. Play the music. do. Anyways,
also, y'all, we did have our, I guess maybe our last thing before we. Oh, you have to do book club.
I'll skip it. We can do it.
Speaking of me getting cut, we did have our first instance of me texting Alexander, "Girl, you got to take an episode down."
Oh.
Me saying, "Girl, you got to take it down," because I could be in hot water for this one.
Here at On the Curb, we make some egregious statements. We make some hypotheticals, and sometimes we get a little out of hand, and therefore you might see some things cut. You might see some things disappear, and we'll just say, for the good of the podcast, they got to go.
Yeah, if you want us to grow, you gotta let us go.
Yeah, and when we make a Patreon that we can get money, we'll put all that shit right back up. If we get big enough for a Patreon, that Patreon gonna be worth it.
I'll be naked every episode.
Yes, but what was really interesting about Popstar Academy is that all of the voting was online.
Yeah, I'm confused about the timeline of it.
But that was my segue.
Oh shit! Sorry. I'm dating myself by not understanding that you were trying to segue. My age is showing.
Let's talk about online dating. It's such a good show.
I was ready to keep talking.
Oh my.
Take your binz out.
Online dating.
Okay, where online dating started.
I was just gonna say.
Well, okay, the online dating I never participated in that I think was like the genesis of it is like Plenty of Fish.
OkCupid,
blackpeoplemeet.com.
Oh. What is it? Farmers Only? What? That was Facebook era.
What's the one that's
eHarmony?
What's one that's all over the subway? Muzz. The Muslim,
what is
the
that?
Muslim dating app that I keep sending Asha pictures of, like in case you're looking. Online dating used to fully be like online, like with a mouse, like clicking and typing in your profile.
Yeah,
clicking in your file explorer which pictures you wanted to use.
Yeah, and like not appealing to anyone under the age of 27.
No,
because it was more. It was like for marriage. That blessed arrangement.
Yeah, I feel like you weren't doing online dating to like chat casually.
No, because also you might as well have been like at the DMV, the forms you had to fill out. I'm looking for this. It's like people complain about Hinge. I remember when Hinge came out. That's so old.
What do you mean?
I remember when Hinge came out.
Back when Hinge
came out. I'm looking for this one documentary I watched about this dating app that was for cheating.
What's it called?
I don't know. Wait. It was called it was literally for affairs. Cheating dating app. Hold on. I watched it on the plane.
I've never heard of this.
Document. And it there was a huge data breach. Ashley Madison. Okay, you guys, there is this documentary on this dating app called Ashley Madison Sex Lies and Scandal Documentary Stays Faithful to the Drama, where it was like these two guys used to run a different business. We're not in the dating business at all, but they were very kind of like South Parky, very what is that? Like the dumbass show where they do crazy stunts.
Oh, Jackass.
Yes, they're very South Parky, jackassy. And they were like, what can we do to make money? And they made a dating app for married people to hook up.
Cheetahs.
And
real cheetah.
A real cheetah. If you're downloading Ashley Madison, there was this huge dating breach. So yeah, the world of online dating is very vast. And I feel like Tinder came out when we were graduating, 2015?
High school?
Yeah, did Tinder pop up?
Tinder existed when I was in probably my senior year. So I would say 2014, 2015.
And then Grindr.
No, I started on Grindr. Because Grindr was like, I was like 15.
That's a thing.
Yeah, I was like 15 years old on Grindr. But that was, I actually had this thought today about the segue from when I used like faceless dating apps to like Tinder when I was like, oh my God, this is my first time as like a gay man posting myself online that I'm gay with like my face attached to it, which was, I wasn't getting a lot of attention back then. And we can put the picture up because we know why.
Come on, Kurt Hummel. John Hummel.
A chair is still a chair, even when there's no one sitting there. Yeah, so I started on Grindr. I would say it was my first dating app. I remember one time, this guy named Jake something, he was in my choir class, and he was a senior when I was like a freshman or a sophomore. And he had the audacity on my faceless profile to message me, "Is this John Wall?"
Oh my God.
And I immediately blocked him because I was like, there should be some kind of code, which I guess I don't abide by, because when I see people on Sniffies that I know, I always just text them their full government name because I think it's funny. But yeah, so my online dating started on Grindr, which was when 30 to 40-year-old men were like, "Hey, Sonny."
Sonny! How did you hear about it? How did you get on it?
Actually
what did you use?
I do not remember how I heard of it.
And what state did you live in?
I lived in North Carolina. I think I would say I was 15. And but the thing was, y'all remember how your heart would drop when you got the family text from Verizon that said you've used 90% of your data and you have 25 days left of this month?
Yes.
Because when I was on Grindr, I'd be out like in my car driving around, or like at like shopping malls with no Wi-Fi. In my car, my Grindr app up. Bloop.
Why wouldn't you do it at home on the Wi-Fi?
Because I was cruising, girl.
Oh, you were like on the way to the gig?
No, I would just like be like at school or like out shopping, and I would check the grid to like see who was on it.
Can you explain how Grindr works? Okay, I don't know.
So Grindr it's a grid. So it's like a grid of profiles, maybe like 4 across, and you scroll. Okay. And the whole thing is it shows you the grid is arranged from like closest person to furthest, and it updates wherever you are. And you can like click on the profile. The profile could have, I think you only used to have one profile picture. And then it's like you'll have like a bio. You can have like your stats, like weight, height, age, into. And then you can like tap people, and it'll like show you've been tapped, kind of like poking someone on Facebook.
Okay.
Or you can like message. And so, but yeah, so we would always get those texts because I would be on Grindr. Like,
so can you set a location radius, or it just automatically does it?
In the OG Grindr when I was first on it, it was just like wherever you were.
Pokemon Go. So you would be like, let me go fishing.
Well, I would just be out living my normal life, and I'd be like, I mean, let's be honest. When I got older and more desperate, did I go on Grindr rides? Yeah, I did. Where I would just drive around town and keep updating my grid. This was a big COVID activity for me. But,
oh my God!
But yeah, that was my like first experience. Wait, and on the topic of Grindr, I wanted to share something.
I was going to say, I'm going into this episode shaking in my boots in fear because John said, bring your horror stories. And that means that he has some.
Because here's my favorite horror story. This is I think it's this one. Okay. This is from May 20th, 2017.
God damn.
And I still have this voicemail. This was a guy on Grindr that what the fuck? I used to like, when I was like fresh out of high school and like before college, when I was living in Florida with my parents, my dad's office had a gym, and there was like a key fob you could use to get into the gym. And so I would go at like 9 p.m. and I would actually work out, but I'd be like, cruising for a bruising. And one time this guy,
I can't.
This guy named Jeremy like wanted to meet up. And some of y'all gays will know what I mean when I say this, where I was like, desperate enough that I was like, maybe. And then I kind of came to when he said he was like on his way, and I blocked him and like drove away.
It was going to be a car moment?
It was, I did a lot of car stuff at this gym, yeah.
In the Prius? In the coexist mobile?
In the Prius. in the Prius, and my license plate did say tree hugger.
In your car, the radio up, girl.
Car, the radio up. But,
oh my god!
So I had blocked this guy. That's a big thing on Grindr. Like if you're not interested in someone, you just block them.
I hear that.
Oh, and that's side segue. When you send someone a picture of your face and their next response is to block you, girl, Grindr will humble you so bad.
Men
so
scare
bad.
me. Men scare me.
I've been blocked many times, but this was at 11:30 p.m. I had left the gym, and I think I went home and smoked weed, and I got this voicemail, and I started freaking out.
Hey, it's Gay Jeremy. I just wanted to let you know, don't you call me sketchy when you're the one that just sketched out and blocked me. And if you want to show this message to the police, I did post your face pictures on Craigslist saying that this person is sketchy, and I gave them your phone number, your face picture, and the gym that you work at. I hope that somebody contacts you, because I am not sketchy. I am a normal person, and I was waiting around for you, and then I realized, oh, he blocked me. Don't call me sketchy. You're the definition of sketchy. And by the way, if you do show this to police, my dad is the sheriff of Broward County. I wouldn't mess with me, because you can look at jail time. Goodbye.
Girl,
John, what the fuck?
Having someone tell me I could look at jail time for blocking them on Grindr.
Why is it a woman?
It's gay.
Why is it a woman?
It's Gay Jeremy. Hi, this is Gay Jeremy.
Why is it a woman?
It's not. That's a gay man. And thank God I didn't.
That's not a man.
That is a man, and thank God I didn't hook up with them, because I would have been surely disappointed when they rolled up. But be careful out there, y'all, when you block people after you play the link up, because they can go psycho. Him being like, I'm not the sketchy one, but I posted your face, your address, your phone number on Craigslist. I hope someone contacts.
Him saying my dad's the sheriff, as if the dad's not gonna beat him to a pulp for being gay. Bruh, in what world is your sheriff dad accepting of your gay lifestyle?
I was 17 when I got that. And I was high in my bedroom at 11:30
I would have had a
PM.
panic attack.
I fully was like, the police are going to come to my door.
I would have had a panic attack.
I'm about to get got. Yeah. So be careful on Grindr, y'all.
Wait, 2017? Mama, 20.
Oh no, I was. Damn.
I was gonna say, I was 19.
I was 19.
Oh my god.
On the curb.
Okay, so we came in hard. we opened up hard. Wait, a voicemail. Okay. So, the first dating app I was on was Tinder, and I remember like getting to college, and I was like my roommate Mandy, who was like my best friend from high school, whatever, and then our
Is she the one you pushed?
Wait, what?
Is she the one you pushed?
Yeah. Love you, Mandy. I'm sorry. And then for some reason, me and Mandy just always had a token white girl with us, because Mandy's Japanese, and our token white girl at the time was this woman Paula, and she was a bit thicker, so the black men loved her. Now, girl, was crazy. And one night we all kind of realized that we could go on Tinder. And we could download Tinder, because like you don't really need to if you're in college, really, because it's like you just go to the parties and shit. And it was so new, and dating apps had always been a thing for like older people, but we were like, wait, let's go on Tinder. So I think I was like 19, 18 or something. And so appalled and shocked by the shamelessness of men. And the things they'll say to you over the internet, and the amount of sudden attraction with these photos of me with like in my first silk press, like just like
baby's first silk press.
Absolutely nothing sexy about me, and it was echoing the whole Facebook messages on your birthday. Who got the most messages? Because obviously me and Mandy's Japanese, I'm black, Paul is white and a little bit thick. Paul's out here being like, I have 18 super likes. I don't know what to do. Me and Mandy were like, fuck. And then it's weird because then you could match with people on campus. I don't know. Yeah. And Tinder used to be like sex. No?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tinder used to be like, I feel like they, if anything, they kind of were like on the coattails of Grindr being like, let's make a sex app for straight people.
Yeah, I think for straight people, it was sex.
Yes.
For gays, Tinder was like...
wholesome?
It was like, do you want a boyfriend?
Interesting.
But then the thing was always, you'd match someone on Tinder, then you'd match them like a week later on Grindr, and then you'd show hole and fuck. After being like, what's your dream first date?
And yeah, and like, I think, no, I did meet one guy in college off of Tinder, but everything else was just like at the club or anything. But
I think I've met 2 people in my life off Tinder. Like, Tinder was never my stomping ground, really. Also, because I did have a panic attack about Tinder one time.
Why?
Because I was in college and I had heard that Tinder has an algorithm and they rank your attractiveness and they show you people of comparable attractiveness. And I remember my feed was always the ugliest people in the world. And I was like, God damn, this computer thinks I'm fucking ugly.
Which brings us to Hinge.
Yep.
Which brings us to Hinge because I mean less now because I'm obviously attracted to women. I'm not attracted to men. The way your day would be ruined by going through your Hinge likes. I would be in fucking lecture going through my Hinge likes in Seattle, mind you, being like, oh, I need to go to Mount Rainier and jump off.
Is it bad if I'm like, I think the people that super liked me intentionally wanted to ruin my day? I think they wanted to ruin my day.
And like, okay, in a very, very rare moment, like me saying white excellence, where I will defend men, is that like a lot of y'all, if we have any straight men listeners, if we do, shout out.
Yeah, thanks.
Y'all are pros at coming off as sociopaths online. Men's dating apps, like a lot of women I know who like really are successful in dating apps, aka Asha. Asha ran dating apps. Ooh. Nate, close to you.
Yeah, Nate doesn't listen.
Asha was the premier pimp of Tinder and Hinge, and I forgot about this in college. Like they would wait till I was drunk, like Asha and maybe Mandy, and they'd be like, "Give me your phone." Asha is swiping through. I'll never forget. She's swiping through, liking men that I would never like in a million years. And I'd be getting matches, and she'd be like, "Damn, it's nice being a light skin." Like Asha was such a gangster on Tinder. I'd wake up with 18 matches and like 4 messages, and I would just be like, "What the fuck?" But yeah, a lot of women like have to see the vision, with the men, because it'll be like what is with the dead fish? I don't want to see something
like
you've murdered.
Holding up the fish you caught.
I don't want to see something like that's suffocating in your hand.
It's the dead fish, and it's when every picture has sunglasses.
Sunglasses, or like a weird video that's like, what's going on?
Well, do you remember what your Tinder bio was?
I have been on the dating apps for so fucking long that like, if anyone needs a Tinder bio written, come my way.
Mine was swipe in the direction of your dominant hand.
Oh, so if you're left-handed, get the fuck out.
It was like, no, that was a joke, but also because like the most of the population is right-handed. That I was like, I'll up my statistics of getting matches.
I'd swipe right, go to your message, and go, "I'm left-handed. Fuck you,"
and then block me, and then go, "Hi, this is Gay Jeremy."
That is a woman I don't understand. Like, not to enforce gender binaries, but like,
maybe they're trans now.
Oh, maybe, probably.
Kind of hope
if they're that fed up. But,
I would say Hinge was my most successful app. I got my most dates off of Hinge.
Like in life.
Yeah, in life. I went on like quite a few Hinge dates.
I would say mine's pretty even between Tinder and Hinge.
I literally think I went on like 1 or 2 Tinder dates, and I did not go on many.
Men are really easy to catch on Tinder.
Straight men.
Straight men, it's like they reply really fast, and probably because they don't have to fill out nearly as much stuff. That was like the main thing. When Hinge came out, everyone was like, "Bitch!" Suddenly, everyone wanted to be a writer. Suddenly, everyone's like, "Why wasn't I an English major?" I'm like, yeah. They didn't know what to say in those little prompts.
Wait, speaking of, I actually wrote a question down that I was going to ask.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on like groups of people helping someone make their Hinge profile?
Pro. Very pro.
I think I'm 50-50.
Why?
I think my caveat, because okay, I wrote this down because I see it in multiple ways. One, like, because I have done my fair share of helping someone make their Hinge, where I'm like,
hello.
no, but I feel like I didn't make, I helped tailor it. Like I helped like make it more concise.
What are you talking about?
No, like I have done several things where someone is like, I want to redo my entire thing, and like I picked the pictures for them, I answered every prompt for them. That I'm like, at this point, like you're presenting as me. Like this is
no, because you're like, I wish a lot of straight men would get more help. Because your friends see the best in you, and your friends have an idea of like what your selling points are.
But who knows you the best? Yourself.
Okay, well, let's talk about me. Because something about me, y'all, like I need to record me on a date or something, because something gotta be going wrong. Because all you bitches that say be yourself, shut the fuck up. Be yourself and know that is good enough. Nah, fuck y'all. Because I be myself and suddenly
finish the sentence.
Because I get so much. They be going ghost, Danny Phantom. Because, okay, like, I would consider myself attractive.
Yeah.
And so then I pull the people, but the second I start being myself, girl, what happens? What happens? I don't understand. And so it's not until I got help from my friends where they're like, these are your selling points and this is how you need to act. I am a socially inept diva that needs the headphone in the ear being like, say this.
But you, like, I think the thing I agree with is I do think it's fun, like a fun wine night where you're like, let's all like look at each other's dating apps and like edit them. I do think that's fun. But my thing is like you have to come with a skeleton. Okay. And like I'll put in like the flesh and the organs, but like you can't come to me with a fucking login profile.
Why though?
And because I feel like I have had a lot of experience in college of like, because I was the premier sexting diva, that like my girlfriends would be at a club and they would get texts from guys and be like, John, answer for me. Because I'm really good at like kind of like flirting on. I'm a very good texter. Like I know how to throw down on the phone.
Horrible at it.
But my thing is like with both having someone like respond to text for you or having someone make your profile, then ultimately like you're going to be disappointed when you meet the person because like you are different than what you're presenting at. No, but, not you specifically.
No,
but,
I
like,
know
the people in general.
No, but dating apps are all fake.
It's social media.
Fiction. So
it is social media.
It's social media, and all you're doing with a dating app is, and this is what my therapist has said, is that like the dating app is the eye contact in the room.
Yeah.
The dating app is just the connection. Like it honestly, you could be someone on your dating app. You could be completely yourself. And it's whatever you feel in person, even if like it's just an avenue to meeting someone. So if someone completely different makes your profile, like who's to say that they were like, oh, actually I like this version of you better. So because dating app, to me, it is so low stakes. It is so low stakes. Whatever you can do to catch a fish.
No, they were such high stakes for me. Like I remember if I got a match, I was like, "This is my husband."
Oh well, that's what I do, of course.
That's not low stakes.
But I do that, but you also have to know like they might not be that person in person. Yeah, I have only been on dates via online dating, truly.
Actually, all of my boyfriends are people I've met in person. Some of them, well, I agree. Some of them was like we made the connection on an app,
Mm-hmm.
but then like met in person, and I was like, oh, like I think you're this person from this app.
Bitch, that's online dating. Shut the fuck
No,
up. Yes,
I
it
think-
is.
but
You
I
met
think-
John online.
But that's John and I made a connection online, and then met months later.
Are you hearing this? So we met online, but then we met in
No,
person.
like-
that is online dating. Just because
No,
you didn't schedule
but I
a date in the
think-
chat does
But
not mean.
I do think there's a difference between because
Why is that difference
because
necessary?
scheduling a date in the chat is like a confirmed thing that is kind of like easy for both people to be like, I have a time and a place.
Okay.
I think I agree. Like, yes, I would say John and I met online, but like we did the eyes across the room online.
Mhm.
But then like when I saw him on the train, like I still had the muster the courage to go up and be like, hi, I think I know you, or like, hi.
I wonder
seem
why you had that
familiar.
courage to do that. I wonder why you knew who he was. Yeah.
But it still takes courage.
It does take courage. It takes courage to go on the date. Hello.
Yeah.
Blocky. you be blocking people? Hello, the amount of like yeah, online dating. Okay, online dating stories.
You do have
So famously, I did go on a date online with this guy. I feel like every person who I can't speak for gay men, but every person who dates straight men, you will show up and they'll be 3 inches shorter. And it's like,
Oh,
Diva, why
yeah.
we gotta Diva?
Oh,
Does that happen in the gay world?
Oh no, Mama. Well, not the gay world. No, I think we're pretty honest.
Okay.
My own brother, Dylan Walls,
Oh,
Dylan Joshua O'Neal Walls.
McDonald's.
Last Christmas, my brother is maybe 5'5", 5'6" on a good day.
I'm sorry.
I made him show me his Hinge profile at Christmas last year. It said 5'11".
See?
5 inches, almost 6, half a foot lie.
I mean, because it's so somewhat predatory, but it really is all just getting that person in person.
Mama,
your matching
you ain't
person.
the predator. You're
And
the
then
prey.
begging, and
you're
then begging.
You're the prey. You're 5'5". You're the prey. You're a small bunny.
Because, okay, so I did go on this date with this guy who was like 2 inch shorter, and he also brought a sweat rag.
He was nervous.
He brought a sweat rag and was
nervous.
using it throughout the date. I went on this date with this guy, and we went to the speakeasy, which honestly was kind of dumb safety wise, because like you couldn't find the bar on Google Maps. So like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Manhattan guy, and then he was like kept like bragging about having like a washer and dryer, like a Bosch washer and dryer, and I was
This
like,
was in New York.
yeah, these are, and I was like, I also have a Bosch washer and dryer. What's up?
A Bosch.
A Bosch.
Oh, they're trying to say posh.
No, BOSCH.
Oh wait, B-O-S-C-H. A Bosch washer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, work.
Take your binz.
Okay, when it comes to, this is just kind of dating. Why don't women compliment me fucking ever? John, why?
I don't know. I've never seen you on a date. I've only ever seen you one time interact with a woman that you were seeing.
Yeah, and I'm screaming, that's the fucking thing.
Yeah, that was my performance night, so I was not focused on you.
Lesbians, I'm gonna say this, and you know, I had a couple glasses of wine, so I might regret this. The bisexuals got y'all beat in many ways. Bitch,
Go on.
every lesbian I've been on a date with, how come I've gotten 0 compliments? I've gotten compliments from the public on the date.
Oh.
Bitch, I'm sitting at Bar Lunatico with my date, and some woman comes up to me and she's like, oh my God, you look great tonight. I'm like, thank you. At least someone's saying it. I'm on that other date with that other bitch that ghosted me, and I go to the bathroom, and she's like, yeah, some guy just came up and asked me if you were single. The bisexuals will get on their knees and be like, please, mommy, may I have some more?
I need milk. I need mommy.
So, lesbian, just watch out. Bisexual might steal your girl.
I feel like I also have experienced a lot, like the whole being on a date and like not getting a compliment.
Yeah.
But I think you and I are both very like, for lack of better words, loud and proud. As in, like, we're very personality forward and very confident people that I think can sometimes be like, you don't have to reaffirm someone that is that way because they already know.
I guess, but it's just like there is nothing sexy about, and I look good on dates.
Yeah.
I look good. I put
believe
on my
that.
little matcha lip labo. I do my little spritzies. I have my little lip combo on.
When am I gonna see that?
Okay, well, something happened. Why kind of want to serve a femme fantasy?
All of a sudden,
Okay, this is what happened.
you're leaving the butch behind.
We'll see.
Is that why you got the bangles?
We'll see if this makes sense. Okay, so your birthday.
Uh-huh.
Haley looked really good.
Butch.
Why was Haley kind of doing the damn thing? I know she don't listen to this.
No.
Also, I can't date women with boyfriends. I'm so sorry. Like I
She-
can't date
more of a
women dating
husband.
anybody.
She's a husband.
I can't date women with partners. Like, y'all, I will actually jump off a building. Like, it'll just end badly. You know. And so
I do.
this
I do.
woman at John's birthday party is sitting in front of me, and it was like, "Come as how you died" or whatever. And would she die? Work killed her.
Work killed her.
She said her job killed her, and so she's in an outfit that I've worn before,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, she's sitting in front of me in like a cropped menswear top with a tie with like her legs open, telling me that she makes too much money. I was like, Jesus Christ. And seeing someone else in an outfit that I would like most likely wore, I would be like, I want to be in a dress. Well, I was also in a mini skirt, so I was feeling my little fantasy.
The funny thing is she had everything on but the blazer, and you'll only wear the blazer.
Exactly. Everything but the blazer. I was like, do I want to serve a femme fantasy? Because why do I have a new celebrity crush?
Who?
And it's bad because I know I have a crush
Bobby
on...
Flay?
Shut up! I know I have a crush on someone when I have a dream about them.
Okay.
Every crush I've ever had shows up in my subconscious.
Okay.
Do you know about the stud butts?
Yes.
Oh! I said I would scream. Not the really ignorant country one, which she's hot too.
Yeah.
The pretty face bitch, Courtney
Mm-hmm.
T. Bitch, butterflies. Oh my God. I had a full vivid dream that I got off on some subway stop and she was sitting on a bed.
Leg spread.
Legs, right? I was just like, oh my God, I'm like so upset. I like love your whatever. I need to be a WNBA wife.
I love that for you.
I see that for me.
And like you're like in heels and like skinny
So
jeans.
I need to serve the femme fantasy.
Okay.
So I need to go back to my little like.
And we
you know,
gotta go to lesbian spaces.
Oh. Yes, we need to do that. And I need to serve that. Because also, the amount of lesbians that wanted me when I was the only straight diva. What the fuck? When I had the long nails, when I was wearing the little heels, and I was at the
And
long
get the hair back.
John, I
Get
can't.
the hair back. It's healthy now. Get it back.
Where,
Ruin
John,
it.
it can't go on my head.
Get wigs.
You don't like my hair.
Shit, Alexander. No, I love your hair.
Then why the fuck you keep saying that?
It's the same way that I always begged Asha to get her long braids back.
Oh, also, John, I'd be like, hey, John, how are you doing on his birthday? You go, rip my
Oh, I
shirt.
forgot I kept ripping your tits out.
I didn't mind. No, yeah, I want to serve a full femme fantasy.
I love that.
Because I realized who gonna be the boys? Not me.
Not me.
Not me. I'm not gonna be the boys.
Nose goes. Nose goes. Who wants to be a boy?
Who gonna be the boy?
Who gonna be the boy? Nose goes.
Okay, we've gotten off track. But I have a crush. I want to serve a femme fantasy so that I can get on Raya.
Girl, fuck Raya.
Raya
No.
is trash, honestly.
I
Have you been?
I have a Raya account. Like I got approved and I got like whatever. I think you have to get referred to go on it.
Yeah.
Bitch, it's like $40 a month
Oh, they raised it. It used to be,
to
like
be
20.
on Raya. It's like $40 a month. And I'm also
Mhm.
like, I think when I was in Seattle, I met so many people that thought it was like a lifetime achievement to be on Raya.
Okay.
That would like brag about it. I don't think it's. I'm like, yeah, mama, you might be on it, but you're what? Every 3 months you're paying $120, and I know you ain't getting matches from celebrities.
Yeah.
So you're getting $120. You're paying $120 to tell me that you have the option to swipe on a celebrity, but you ain't getting no matches.
I did see Bad Bunny on Raya.
Cool,
And
hot.
he did not like me back. Being a straight girl on Raya was tough. I want to try the Leslie fantasy on Raya, and I need to go to a WNBA game, and I need to put my radius on 1 mile, and I need to swipe away.
Yeah. Are there any new dating apps? It's still
Field.
Field. I've never experienced Field.
People like really rip on Field, but like Olivia's on Field, Frankie's on Field, and they be in the field. I've never been on it though. I went on a date with a woman who is the designer of it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, never ghosted.
There was
What do I do on dates?
Mama, ask your therapist.
I will ask. Okay. Go ahead.
Speaking of like the UX of online dating,
user experience.
Nick does that for a job.
Oh,
UX. He does UX research. When I lived in Seattle, they like updated the Grindr app where you could not finally, but I guess you could like pick like tags. You could pick like jock or like whatever. You could like pick tags to your profile. And there was, I guess, a straight woman on my grid who was a product designer for Grindr. So I think she had the account for the purpose of like UX, like figuring out how it works.
Okay.
And her profile picture was like her sucking on a tentacle.
She didn't want a catfish. She didn't want
no, and how I said, and she was like the product lead for Grindr, and how I said, how come one of the tags says tentacle? How come I can pick jock, otter, twink, or tentacle?
Oh, she be watching anime. Girl, my sister.
She be watching Popstar Academy.
The word on the curb. The word on the curb.
On the curb.
Should we go out?
I'm like, I have a cut water in my fridge. I'm like,
okay, first we gotta go to the psych ward.
Okay.
First we gotta go to the psych ward.
Okay.
Okay, I have a psych word.
I need to think of mine quickly, but
okay, so ask me.
Oh, Alexandra, what on earth brought you to the psych ward this week?
Okay, so what sent me to the psych ward is that, so as I said, wait 15 minutes for drinks at Singers, which like usually 15 minutes is the max.
Yeah.
And like honestly, I want the gay bar to be a little bit bad because I want the straight entitled people to stay out of it.
Yeah.
Straight people very much expect an experience that is what keeps them out of gay bars, in my opinion. Like if you have gay porn on the screen, you're waiting 10 minutes for drinks, the straight person is gonna get the fuck out of there, you know? Yep. And so my cousin just moved here and I just found out that he's a he/they now.
Oh.
T. And so he's very much should move here. He's like a queer straight man.
Yeah.
And so we were gonna get drinks. We went bar hopping on Friday, and we started at Singers. We go to sit, and I'm like, okay, first round's on me. It's like a welcome drink. One bartender as usual. Not even that crowded. It's like a 7 p.m. on a Friday, so about to get crowded. It is like the new good bartender that they hired. He's doing his best. 5 minutes go by. This guy like strikes up conversation with me, who's actually really cool. We like got each other's Instagrams and stuff. Gay guy, obviously.
Yeah.
Who was like going to basement the next day. I was like, oh,
cute.
You're fun. 10 minutes go by. I'm sweating through my shirt a little bit because it's so hot. At the 11-minute mark, and I'm talking like no one has really left. Like no one has really left. This poor bartender who's doing a good job, he just goes, oh my God, I feel like none of you guys are getting your drinks. He literally is like, I feel like you guys have been waiting forever. And we're all like, yeah, girl. And he's like, okay, well, shoot, because I got to go get ice and wine. The bartender leaves.
Girl, you should have hopped the counter. And
oh my God.
Was it the mixed guy?
No.
Okay.
He's like the new one that I remember was there one day, and I was like, oh, he can like actually make drinks pretty fast.
The white one?
Yeah.
Ginger?
Tall.
Oh, yeah. He's
super good.
Nice.
He's
super
good.
Nice.
Super nice. And he was like, oh my God. And so he grabs like one of those like a giant ice tub and just goes downstairs.
I feel like you guys are getting your drink.
And he's like, oh my God, no.
Girl, you should have hopped the counter.
Oh, immediately I went to my cousin. I was like, we're leaving. We went to Dynaco.
I think I've been there.
It's cute. It's cash only. But yeah, the Singers bartender left. I was like, damn. You know, that shit happens. What scent you to the psych ward, madam?
What sent me? Okay, well, as y'all know, when I was in San Diego, my boyfriend hooked up with someone else consensually, and I had the permission to do the same when I was in San Francisco. I hooked up with 2 people.
No,
with permission,
of course,
because the first one kind of sucked. That I was like, I wish I didn't do that, and John was like, you can try again. Speaking of online dating, sniffies. I forget. Bitches lie through their teeth on sniffies.
Oh my God.
And I did have a good hookup, and I'm like ultimately happy I did it. Mama, send me pictures of you at your current body weight. Mama, send me pictures of you not 15 pounds lighter. How come I thought what was coming up to my door was like a 24-year-old like college twink, and what I got was a 28-year-old man. Oh shit.
Keep going.
I was gonna keep going. No, literally, like the profile said like 23, like college, and I was like, sounds so fun. Like, let's go for it. And I still had a great time. The guy was still hot. Like, I was still interested in him. But when we were like done with the deed and he was leaving, he was like, oh, this you? They put you up in this hotel? And I was like, yeah, like my work's great. And he was like, how old are you? Can I ask? And I was like, I'm 27. How old are you? And he was like, I'm 28. My profile lies.
Oh my
And I was
God.
I was like, Jesus, at least have the balls to lie to my face. Like, I would have bought it, I guess, but
not the balls, the courtesy.
The gumption. But yeah, so another in lieu of online dating, bitches be lying no matter what app you're on.
And that's what I mean. It's like, because they know it's a foot in the door.
Yeah, I have to pee so bad.
Okay, well, this was
Thank
online
you so
dating.
much for listening.
Thank you so much for listening. Take your binz out, up to your profile. We love you.
Take your bins out. I'm gonna take my bladder to the bathroom.
Bye.
Bye.